If you're new here, I'm Shannon at Cold Coffee and Crayons. Today I am doing a video collaboration with some homeschool mamas about why we choose homeschooling. This collaboration is headed up by Amy at A Coats Life. I will link the playlist and her YouTube channel below. You can go check that out. Today we're talking about why we homeschool. Our story is probably a little different from most people's. My husband and I were both homeschooled growing up. So we didn't come into homeschooling recently. We were both raised in it. It wasn't something weird for us because we grew up with it, and it was just the natural thing to do. My husband was homeschooled from 5th grade till he graduated, and I was homeschooled all the way through. And for us, homeschooling our kids is just something we always knew we would do. I am a stay-at-home mom, so it was just the next thing for me to do after our kids were old enough. We have our oldest is in 3rd grade, and then we have a kindergartner and a 2-year-old, and so far it's really going well. So aside from us growing up in this environment, some other big things are my husband, up until just this week, he switched jobs, has been working in a school setting as a computer director of technology or some mumbo jumbo, don't even know. And so he kind of gets a behind the scenes look at what goes on in public schools. And I'm not saying public schools aren't good. I know some people thrive in them. I know teachers that work in our public schools that are just amazing. For us, it just was something I didn't want my kids exposed to, some things that kids today are exposed to. And especially with my husband working in a junior high school type area for the most part, there's just a lot of things that go on that if I can help it, I would rather my kids not be exposed to it. So that was a big reason, just being able to protect them, I guess is the word. And another thing is the Bible says, train up a child in the way they should go. I like to be able to decide what my children will learn and when. My kids are also at different learning levels. Like my 3rd grader is in 3rd, 4th grade in a couple of subjects that she's really good at. And I mean, she's in 2nd grade material and a couple others that she's kind of struggling with, which is fine. I can choose what she learns, how she learns it, and at what speed. Because not every child learns at the same speed and does as well with everything. So I like being able to, I like the flexibility to help them learn the best way that they need to be taught. And besides all of that, it's just a great time to be a homeschool mom. I've been out of school for 12 or 13 years, and my husband's been out longer than that. And even back then, our moms were both very creative and made learning fun. But I mean, honestly, now you have Netflix, you have Amazon Prime, you have any channel streaming you could want on the internet. You have Pinterest boards, there is YouTube, just about anything you want to instill things you're learning or to find information out about something. It's there. Along with the fact that we have a local homeschool group, and you could literally be gone probably every night of the week if you wanted to. There's just that much stuff available for our homeschool students. We have a co-op that meets once a week, and the teachers will teach different subjects so that you can send your kids to learn different things, then you teach other children different things. Just that way, if somebody has something that they're really good at, they can share that with other students. We also have sports teams. We have Mom's Nights Out for homeschool mothers. We have clubs. There's 2 clubs, I can't think of the name right now, but they're kind of like a Christian version of Boy Scouts. I think it's like Trail. I don't even know. But we have that available. My husband and I are 4-H leaders, and we have a club through our group. We have PE once a week. We have field trips at least once a month. There is open times for different things for homeschoolers available now. I know our local skating rink has one night a month, I think, that you can go skating. There is an ice skating rink that lets homeschoolers come in one morning a month, and it's just open for them. Our local YMCA has opened up swimming. I don't even know how often because we haven't gone yet, but for homeschoolers, there's just so much stuff that your students can be involved in that when I was in school would not have been available for kids that weren't in public school. So our story is not a super impressive one. It was just kind of something we always knew we would do, something we were brought up in. It wasn't a big life-changing moment when we decided to homeschool. So I feel like our story isn't impressive, but it is what it is. This is why we homeschool. So thank you for watching. If you're new here, please hit the red subscribe button below, and I will see you next time.